Tim Lincecum, one of the game's best and always a Cy Young contender. He's on the mound. Welcome, 2K Sports broadcast of MLB. Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips, John Kruk. It's a Monday afternoon. Take a look now at the game's first pitcher. And as he gets going against the National League lineup, what's in store?
Well, this is some kind of lineup he's facing in this one. And this left-hander is going to have to be on top of his game and really move his pitches around and use an assortment of pitches and really dazzle this lineup if he's going to have any luck against them.
Well, let's take a look at our starting lineup. John, you want to point anybody out in this one?
Well, you got to take a look at Carlos Beltran. I mean, here's a guy that can hit for both sides of the plate. He hits in the middle of the lineup where he's expected to produce runs, but he's also plays a position that he's expected to take runs away, and that's what he's done throughout his career. One of the best.
And so Ricky Weeks leading it off.
For the National League All-Stars, second baseman, number 23, Ricky Weeks.
Watches a fastball that's in there. 0-1. And it's 0-2. Ricky Weeks. He'll be swinging if it's close. The pitch popped him up. And Ishikawa makes the catch. That's one away.
That's a good pitch right there. He gets it the sky one to the right side. And an easy play for the first baseman.
One down. Here's Carlos Beltran. It's hit foul by Beltran. Strike two. Now with no balls and 2 strikes. Beltran needs to protect that strike zone. And Beltran strikes out. Couldn't make contact.
Well, he made that one look easy, huh? I mean, look at 3 pitches and a strikeout.
As they get this one started on defense, Steve, how do you think they match up? And John, how about individual factors out there?
Well, Gary, we're going to go behind the plate in this one with Kurt Suzuki, a guy that can do a lot of things, but you watch his footwork and how quick he is getting out from his crouch. Great thrower to the bases, but you try to bunt on him or those swinging bunts, he gets out as quick as anyone to make that play and record an out.
Swings at that fastball and misses. 0-1.
Now's the time he goes to the slider. This guy struggles in this situation. It's a good pitch for him.
Ball. Here's the pitch, and Kemp lays off that one inside. Strike 2. Here's the pitch. Good rip at that one, but he misses 1 and 2.
Well, Gary's a pitcher ahead in the count right now, 1-2. You can afford to waste a pitch or two to see if you can't get him to hit one of your pitches.
You're out. The 1-2 on its way. Ended this inning with a nice piece of pitching work as he gets the K. And they're held in check here in this half inning. We'll go to the bottom of inning number 1. And it's Ichiro to lead us off.
51, Ichiro.
First pitch on the way to Ichiro. Lincecum too far outside. That's a ball. Here's the 1-0. Fastball misses badly. He's behind 2-0. This is swung on, lifted to deep right field. And that'll sit down Ichiro. 1 down. Scouting report, John. How about some picks?
Well, one of the great clutch hitters in the game, Hideki Matsui, guy that's driven in many a big run for his teams. Look for him today to try to get some guys on base in front of him and deliver the big blow for his team.
Now we'll take a quick look at the NL and how they'll be taking the field with their defense. John, anyone in particular that we want to keep an eye on?
Well, the big guy in the middle, Troy Tulowitzki, 6'3", 205 pounds, but he has great range and possesses one of the best throwing arms in all of baseball for an infielder. He can make the spectacular play, but what he does better than anyone, he makes the routine play as good as you can get.
Call strike from Lincecum, and the count is now 0-1.
Well, guys, Tim Lincecum didn't win his third consecutive Cy Young, but most pitchers would love to have a 16-10 record like the Freak did in 2010.
And he pulls into first base with that base hit. There's one down here. Lincecum finished up with a 3.43 last year, struck out 231. I don't think there's a hitter in the game, Steve, that wants to face him.
I think the one thing to remember, the month of August, he lost 5 straight games, but he was able to put things back together in September, and I wasn't sure he was going to be able to do that.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep right field. And so they jump out to the 2-0 lead. Wow, what a great time for a 2-run shot like that. The home run coming with a runner on. Now 2 RBIs on one swing. Let's see how the WPA graph looks after that one.
A great piece of hitting right there. He turns on that one, rotates the hips, and drives the ball.
And that's going to give them the lead here, and an early lead.
I'm going to see if they can tack on a few more here in the first and put the pressure on. Getting out front is important. It changes the whole dynamic of the game. Your pitcher feels comfortable, and it puts all kind of pressure on the opposition.
Here's a swing and a line drive. And he's not able to get there. All the way to the wall. And he'll stop at second base. And it will be a double.
If that hitter's in the game, use the whole field. You have to be able to go the other way. Even when the pitch is over the heart of the plate. That's what he does right there.
Guys prolong their career, not with power, but with base hits that are hit that way. Now he swings, hits this one very high, deep left center field. And out of here, a home run, 2 runs, 1 swing. Now a 4-run ball game. They just doubled their lead on that one. And the WPA graph here will give us an idea of what that 2 RBI home run has done and their chances for a victory.
You know, I don't know if these pitchers running out of gas or what, but they clearly have gotten something going off from here now. 2 home runs this inning.
The hitter's got him timed. He's got to change something out there.
They got to change speeds or location. Well, it's a hitting coach dream come true right here. Everybody's hitting the ball.
1 out, nobody on. A liner headed for the hole, and that'll get him aboard. They're on a roll.
The defense needs to stop right now. They need to put up an out here. This offense just has been relentless this inning.
1 down. Here's Kurt Suzuki. Here's the pitch. Well, that is hit well off the bat of Suzuki. Now it's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, number 3, Kazu
and Matsuya. Two outs and a man on first. Swings and hits this one deep down the line and left. And this rolls all the way to the wall. Around third, he's going to try for it. He's in there. Wow, tremendous hustle all the way from first.
Well, a great piece of work right there to get that double and put himself in scoring position. He got a fastball and took a good rip at it. Nice, short, compact swing.
And who's in the box? Well, definitely not an overstatement to say this offense may not be stoppable today.
Now, there's nothing like taking a lead early in the game, first inning especially. Get up early and score often.
He fouls that one off.
Oh!
Oh and 1. Lincecum kicks and deals. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. And that will retire the side. Caught by Kemp. Wow, they deal some serious damage. First inning really starting out with a bang. The home team has the lead 5-0. It's a nice day here. A little bit on the chilly side, but certainly not enough to detract from the game. And it's Prince Fielder in the box now. Here's the delivery. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And with 2 strikes on him now, Fielder needs to protect.
At 0-2, you're in complete control right now, so I'm throwing him something out of the strike zone to see if I can get him to chase.
You're out. And that one swung out and missed by Prince Fielder.
To get a better look, K-Cam's going to show us the curve.
It was not a good-looking swing on that pitch.
Well, good at-bat starts with good swings, and bad at-bats end with bad swings. I think he'd want that last swing back if he had the choice.
So with 1 away, let's watch Brian McCann at the plate. Big swing there, but he can't connect, and it's a strike.
Well, the hitter struggles with curveballs when he's behind in the count. I suspect they're going to go to the hook.
And with 2 strikes on him now, Brian McCann will protect that zone.
Let's see if they go right at him or if they're going to waste a pitch. They're way ahead right now.
Strike 3 swung on by Brian McCann, and he is gone.
Here's the slider coming right at you in K-Cam. Get a better look at that. His pitches complement one another. They work off of each other, and he used a tremendous sequence right there. 1, 2, 3, strike out, see you later.
2 outs and nobody on. Now 0-1. Watch that fastball go by.
Sometimes when the pitch comes out of the pitcher's hand, you have to say to yourself, I'm going to lay off and wait for the next one. He didn't think he could catch up to it. Good decision.
That's a strike. Berkman's going to have to take a defensive stance now.
Well, that's just an absolutely great pitch. You wonder why the batter swung through it. If he can continue to throw that pitch right there, they're not going to hit that one today.
Curveball, that tied him up in knots. Swung on and missed. Side retired. Nothing doing here in this half inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. And if you are just tuning in, hi, Gary Thorne along with John Kruk, Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. First pitch on the way to Ichiro. And Lincecum gets him swinging for the first strike.
Well, he threw him that slider right there. Got him to swing a little bit early. Got to be a little more patient with that pitch.
Hit sharply towards the hole. And Rowland makes the catch. Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. He singled and later scored in his last time up. One out, nobody on. First pitch to him. Fouled off.
Foul!
And Lincecum out in front. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, that's just textbook pitching right there. Exactly where you want to put the breaking ball. Either keep it down at the knees or even...
Here's one hit very well deep. And Kemp takes care of that one.
Number 17,
Here's Shin-Soo Choo with 2 away. And he starts Choo out. And Lincecum gets him swinging for the first strike.
Oh, what a great curveball right there. You see how he fooled the hitter and got him way out in front.
Swing liner back up the middle. And that one is in there. His second hit today. That will bring Hideki Matsui to the plate.
Well, 2 quick outs in the inning. You think maybe this is one of those quick innings and the other team gets in and they get some momentum. But he keeps the inning alive with that base hit.
Chu's got first. Here's Matsui's first look. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, deja vu all over again. I mean, the offense just keeps on putting the pressure on. So many base runners so far in this one.
And that's a strike. Matsui now will have to protect that plate.
Boy, that's some kind of fastball down in the zone right there. The hitter has to be ready for it or he's got no chance to hit it.
Ball belted deep left center field. Way back, way back. Out of here. A homer and a 2-run shot. Now with that 2-run homer, they extend that lead to 7.
Well, they're going to have to start thinking about backing some of these hitters off. They're looking very comfortable. 3 home runs so far today.
You can survive home runs, but you start getting to this number and you're going to be in trouble even if they're solo.
Yeah, you're right.
And it's Kosuke Fukudome at the plate.
Number 2, Kosuke Fukudome.
Base is empty and 2 down. Here's the first pitch to Fukudome. There's a swing and contact. This one to Kemp. And the sides retired as they head into the dugout. And they add a couple more runs here and extend their lead even further. The home team leads it.
Plate for the National League.
Leading it off is Matt Holliday.
Number 7, Matt Holliday.
Here's the pitch. Takes that high one for a strike. 0-1.
Strike 2.
Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Behind now. 0-2. Matt Holliday swings right through that one. Strike 3.
I'm going to take a look at this curveball in K-Cam.
Well, this one's headed towards the outside corner of the plate, and the pitcher just fooled him. He needs to be a bit more disciplined up there.
And not much in the timing department there, John. He's going back to the dugout. And Troy Tulowitzki, he'll dig in with 1 away.
Well, how do you not like Troy Tulowitzki, guys? After another top 5 finish in the MVP in 2009, 2010, he didn't disappoint.
In there, and he falls behind. 0-2. The numbers back up what John was talking about on Tulowitzki. 315 average, career high. Same career highs in on-base percentage and slugging.
In a remarkable month of September where he absolutely just crushed the baseball with home runs, RBIs, leading the Rockies. He's also an outstanding defender. Get a chance to take a look at this slider right here, Gary.
Oh, a fantastic strikeout pitch here. It's headed down and in, and the batter just didn't time this thing right. He never had a chance on this one.
Absolutely right, John. And as in real estate, it's all about location. Scott Rowland. Fastball in there. 0-1. Can't catch up with it. 0-2. That runs too far inside. 1-2.
That curveball inside right there. Pretty good pitch, but if he leaves it over the plate, he's going to get hurt.
Rowland hits the ground ball. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. And a good defensive half inning. 3 up, 3 down. We'll head now to the home half of the 3rd inning.